Anderson. He belts the ball to half forward left. Gee, Ian, this is a top game of football.
Oh, Peter, and we're into March, only just, aren't we? March the 1st. 11-11 plays, 10-9. Michael Noonan got ants in the britches at the moment. Can't sit still, as well he might. Hoping for his first win in the Escort Cup Series. A narrow loss to the Bays last week. Redden gets the tap away. Darren Jarman. Robertson goes across ground. Oh, it's got to come off. Hewish, 1-2, grabs. He can't complete it. Rowan Smith, beautiful tackle. Gone for all money, holding the ball. And the free kick goes to North Adelaide at centre half, back to Jarman. The crowd thought it was high, but it looked as though that he ducked into it a little bit. Riley goes towards Bennett. Phelps up very early. Phelps and Bennett. Bennett will need support. Gets it from Redden. The big fella tries to get off. Good tackle. Brilliantly done. And the free kick goes the way of Port Adelaide's Darryl Borlays. A free from the half-back left flank.
Oh, top tackle from Borlays. Port Adelaide still in with the chance as we approach the 21-minute mark. Kick towards half-forward, not well directed. Jarman starring Robertson also. Now Tiller, down a few moments ago, but up and running again. Tiller heads in with a long shot in towards goal. Smith and Parsons. Smith drops what he should have taken. Chance for Carmore. Won't sit for him. Smith butters up. Where's the support? Nobody there to help him. Holding the ball. Oh, gee, the decision's been paid. I'd like to have a look at it again. It was a very close one. Smith not happy. Neither's Ebert. And the shot for goal will come from North Adelaide. Carlaw it is, in the pocket. This could seal the Maggies' fate. This will be his 5th kick. They lead by 8 points. The angle acute. Drop punt is hit the post. 9 points the difference. Peter, how'd you see it?
Well, it definitely hit the post. that one definitely hit the post. In fact, the Port Adelaide players say the last one hit the post too, the one from Bennett. Now Stephen Knight goes to centre wing. Can Port Adelaide come back and kick another one? Andrew Jarman, he's a star. Very cool. Hill, the handball wasn't good from Jarman, but he gets it back. Plays around with the opposition at times, Jarman. Puts it up high. Carl's there again, but Smith takes the mark. Port Adelaide will have to run it quickly. Marty's on the other side. Who's he got to kick it to? He's got to get it first. He's going to run across goals. The Port Adelaide runner's on the ground. He might kick it to him. Knight's there. Great mark. Riley it is. John Riley. Robertson ducked the head. Got it back to John Riley. Oh, they won't give up, Port Adelaide. Comes back now to Boyd. Can they get up for another one as Phelps clears it? No. Andrew Jarman as strong as you like. Oh, the kick not a good one. It's coming towards the line. Hill takes it over, so there'll be a throw-in. Right half forward flank for the Magpie for North Adelaide.
Desperate football. North Adelaide hanging in there. Port Adelaide not about to give in. Anderson has to go for the ruck, but it's Harrison who gets the kick away. Port Adelaide into attack up towards the half forward line. Fisher back for the Northerners, working the ball towards the line, and he'd be quite happy to see it go out as valuable seconds tick away. 11-12 to 10-9. What a game. Baker against Parsons. 2 new ruckmen at the moment. The tap down. Riley can't get it out. Yes, he can. Beautifully done. Jarman, that was Darren Jarman to Hill. Hill to the half-forward line. Up there was Port Adelaide's Phelps. Has the ball socket clear of him. Here's the chance. Peter Bennett, he'll need some shepherding. Got round onto his wrong foot. Hooks the ball in towards full forward pocket. Got it. Beaten. Oh, gee, well done, Peter Bennett. And 15 metres. Kinnear late on the scene. Siren's gone, irrespective of what happens. North Adelaide have won the game. And what a brilliant game it's been. Poynton's going to have a shot. He's only 10 metres out. Kick underway. The ball is offline. In fact, it's just going to score anything. A point. And so a point to North Adelaide. And they have won a very tough, tense match here at Footy Park in the Escort Cup. 11 goals, 13 to Port Adelaide's 10-9.
Well, we've certainly seen some great footy on 7 Sport with the Escort Cup this year. There's Michael Noonan coming off the ground. He would be delighted with that. They had a good first up performance last week against the Bays at Bordertown, running them close. And tonight against a very determined Port Adelaide, North Adelaide were very good. But you can't take much away from Port Adelaide. They were in it all night, but they went down in great fashion. North Adelaide, final scores 11-13 to Port Adelaide 10-9. Escort Cup on 7 Sport. We'll take a break. Came out winners against Port Adelaide, 11-13 to 10-9. A great game of football. A delightfully happy coach, I would imagine, Mick Noonan. He's talking to David Darcy.
Are you happy, Mike?
Oh yes, I mean you'd have to be happy with a win, but we came here looking for, I think, more method and a little look at the way we were getting inside the play and getting at the ball, and we were pretty happy with that side. The win was just an extra bonus.
You've got a couple underdone at the moment. Mick Redden, first run. David Robertson's first run.
Michael Poynton, first outing, and 3 or 4 young fellas that didn't play a lot last year, and also one from another club who didn't play last year. So yeah, we've got quite a few underdone, but you know, that's what the beauty of this series is, I think, is to give some of the young boys a real bit of extra experience when there's no real points on the end of it, and also to, for example, Clisby, I think he's benefiting every week from it.
Talking about young players, young Carlo shows a lot of promise.
A lot of promise. He still does a lot of things which are not up to our standard.
Tell me what they are.
Well, he knows, he's aware, and the good thing about him is he does exactly what you say, and he works on the things that he knows he's deficient at. So.
What about Redden? Very important part of the North Adelaide machine. It's great to see him back, but as we said, he is underdone, isn't he?
Well, he's had the good break this time, and they've had a good crop, although they tell me weak sales in Russia are not that good at the moment, and he's always complained about that. But he hasn't touched a lot of the ball, so we wanted to give him a fair bit, so that's why we took the other ruckman off to let him do all the day.
Will you go with Parsons at full forward? He kicked a couple tonight, missed a couple of easy ones. Will he be your full forward?
Well, he was a full forward tonight. We've got a full forward in our club who has got an outstanding record, and that's up to him. So
Grenville, you're referring to?
Sure, and if he does all the right things, well, obviously we consider him as well. But it just gives us a bit more flexibility. Michael Parsons did an excellent job last year when we called on him. I think he's capable. He always needs 2 men to mind him, so we're pretty happy to have that flexibility.
Congratulations, it was a good win.
It was excellent.
Thanks, Michael Noonan. And it was a good win by North Adelaide. I thought it was an excellent game of football. So did you, Peter.